Very positively. You know, the more I got to know the people of Suriname, the more I really enjoyed it. Uh, I had never been here before I came as ambassador, so although I had read about Suriname, I didn't know exactly what to anticipate. But the commitment to democracy, the diversity, both ethnically and religiously, the willingness to get along where various groups, sure, nobody is completely always 100% in agreement. And so some people could say, well, it's not perfect. Well, it's not. There is no perfection on earth. But as you look at how the different communities get along within Suriname compared to within so many countries, you have a lot to be very grateful for. So from my point of view, it's been a very positive experience.
Did you manage to strengthen the relationship between the two countries, strengthen it more than before?
I think I did. I think it was, there's been progress, but I would not say I did it alone. Most recently, in late June, I was very pleased, for example, when we were able to initial the U.S.-Suriname aviation agreement. That's something where the United States and Suriname had been working on the basis of a 1957 colonial agreement we had with the Netherlands. And the fact that we were able to move forward, and now we will have our own agreement. It's been initialed, it's all agreed, it's been translated into Dutch. It's now in Washington just double-checking the translation into Dutch from our point of view too. That's standard. Then I know that your government has to present it to the National Assembly. I expect that my successor, I had hoped we could get it all done so I could sign the final, but I think that's going to be my successor. But that is just one example where I think we have moved the ball forward. But let me add again, obviously I could not have done that alone. That's a U.S.-Suriname agreement.
What do you still want to see different in the Suriname-USA relationship? Or have you thought, or do you think it's unfinished business that you still wanted to do?
Well, in addition to places I would have liked to have seen that I have not seen. I think I would like to continue to encourage Suriname to be more active on the international scene as a democracy and representing democracies. Whether it's in the United Nations or elsewhere, the Republic of Suriname has a good story to tell about its democracy. I think it could advocate more internationally for that, and it would be to Suriname's credit.